What is good, guys? I am, of course, EFX Gamer. In today's video, I'm going to be joined by Inerotics again. We're going to be showing off the CAD. I'm going to be doing dispatch first. He's going to, on his side, he's going to do the LEO side of things on the CAD. And then we're going to swap to him doing dispatch, me showing you the tow, fire department, and LEO side on my video. So without further ado, let's get into this.
I'm currently just going to show off the home page here. Here's your statistics and leaderboards, which is the tickets, arrests, and all that good stuff. Currently I have the development feedback section down below with the suggestions, bugs, and changelog. So when Adam 100 is ready, I will go ahead and sign into my MDT and he can go dispatch.
Yo, what's good?
Alright, you ready?
I'm signing in now. I've just realised I have probably I've signed into the wrong thing.
Alright, well, I'm going to sign to the MDT. Let me know when you're in CAD.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I just signed into the SAHP side of things.
So here's what the MDT looks like without night mode. It kind of pains my eyes, to be completely honest, so I always turn on night mode. And then when Adam 100 gets himself on the CAD, we'll go 1041, 10.8, and he can do all that good stuff.
I'm changing it to night mode. Alright, you can put yourself as 1041, 10.8. Alright, so this is, of course, the dispatch side of things. You've got your create calls, your active calls, you've got all the panels on the side there. You can create bolos, you can view your active bolos and see if anyone's active in fire or EMS or the tow companies. And then up here you've got your active units. So what I'm going to do now is put Adam 101 into a call. We're not going to specifically state where it's going to be, we're just going to do tests and things like that to show you how it works. So I'll just set it all up. If you want to continue explaining your side, but I'll set it all up.
Alright, so here's all the basic status buttons. One thing that's special about the 10.6 and 10.7 buttons, if I press 10.6, it's going to ask for the time and mic, so I'll just put something like 5. Now it's going to say on 10.6 for 5 mics, and the dispatcher syncs up with that and can see that. If I go 10.7 and ask for reason, I'll say paperwork. The dispatcher can see it's 10.7 for paperwork, but I'm just going to set myself back 10.8 so he can attach me to that call.
Yeah.
And the 10.23, 10.97, and 10.15 buttons aren't accessible until you're actually on a call. Here is our 10 codes, just a big list of 10 codes that we use. Penal codes coming soon. Here you got all the different reports. You got your warning, you got your ticket, you got your incident report, description of what happened here. You've got your arrest report here. Oh, I just got attached to a call. You heard that little audible noise. Here's our active calls. It's going to show the call I'm attached to. If I attach to 1013. So it's at test. Here's the shared notepad. Call details shoots fired because he doesn't know how to spell.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Here's our call log with all the call activity. I'm going to go ahead and mark myself 1097, which will show me en route for the dispatcher. And then we're just going to say some time passed on my scene. I'll mark myself 1023. And then just for dispatcher, so he can show you what's happening on his side, I'll just call him dispatch. I won't mark myself 1015. I'll just say Adam 1 dispatch 1015. And then he can just mark me 1015 so you guys can see.
I can't. Yeah, there is. Adam 101, you mark 1015.
Now I'm 1015. Say I'm done with the call. And then I'll just go back 10.8. But actually before that, I'm going to go 10.7. And I'm going to say arrest report. And I'm just going to search up the guy's name here. Here's all our different databases. You got the name database, which I'm going to show you here. I'm going to search up, what is it? Brian Johnson. So I can see here that where his address is his DOB. You'll understand why I'm laughing in a second. Got all of his description here. His license is valid. All this stuff here. He's got a prior warrant for bodily harm and cat killing issued by the LSPD. Oh,
That's a
he's
weird
got a
one.
firearm registered here. If I click on that warrant, it brings up more info. If you click on the combat pistol, it'll bring up more info.
Once you show them, I'll show it on the dispatch side.
He's got no prior traffic priors or arrest reports. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll just say I'll issue him a warning. Date of violation is going to be 8/16. Date of leak is going to be Thursday. Name's Brian Johnson. Search plate. Did you register a plate?
Yeah, I done FU.
FU?
As
Like,
FYOU.
there we go. There we go. Location of infraction, I'll just say Panorama Drive. And then infraction will just be, I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna have to fix the location, but other than that, here the infraction, it'll say speeding. Then I'll just sign and submit that. It'll do these little animations. Then when this loads up here, I can see that he's now got a traffic prior, which is a written warning, which if I click on it, it'll bring up all the information. Now I'm going to just click out of that, and he can show you the stuff on his side, but I'm currently done with this CAD, so I'm going to go 1042. But before I do that, I'm going to show you the Supervisor Panel. I click Supervisor Panel, here's all the patrolling officers, and I can set the AOP. I'm going to go ahead and set it to Paleto Bay, and you'll see that up here it changed to Paleto Bay. So I'm going to go ahead and log out.
So this, of course, like I've explained, this is the side of where all the functions are. Some of them are similar to what's on the LEO side of things, but the dispatch side, we've got the person's database. You can search up some random names. So plug key down, I'll do Brian Johnson. And see, it gives up what he's got. He's a male, brown hair, white. You get the picture, things like that. His warrant, which is bodily harm and cat killing, is why do we always ask for that?
I don't know. You're the idiot that came up with the idea.
Yeah, that's true. Combat pistols, things like that, and his written warning. Now if we go to plate database, there's also plate database. Click on that, you search up plates. Can't be bothered to do that right now. What's this stopwatch feature?
That is so you can set a pit timer, which is be a 5-minute timer. If I click 5-minute timer, that JavaScript is not working. Yeah, it was working previously. I think the JavaScript's broken. I'll have to look into that. But if you click on it, it'll take you to.
It's because I had a thing pop up say.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna always allow.
You've got your 10.
Oh yeah, now it's working.
You've got your 10 codes here. Swear to God, anyone who joins the server doesn't use the 10 codes, I'm going to fucking kill you.
Oh my God.
We've also got the call desk where all the civilians will, can put their calls.
Oh no. Leave. Oh no. I clicked 5-minute timers so many times.
And then there's the notepad. You've also got your signal 100. And then you've got your 10 threes, which make a really irritating beeping sound, but still. Anyway, I'm gonna, while I log out, sign into, I'm gonna go tow, and then I'll show you on my side the SAHP side of things. Alright.
There, now that's all X'd out of the 15 tabs that I opened of timers. You just have to allow that if you use Edge, and then if you can click the stopwatch.
Alright.
And then it'll automatically start.
I'm just signing into the civilians and go set myself as tow. Once it loads, Brian Johnson. Don't know why he's.
And this CAD is currently not released to the community. The CAD that's currently released to the community is about to be taken down, and this one will be the replacement for it in about a day or two.
Alright, so as you can see, the tow side, it doesn't really have much on it, but as soon as I put myself in service, dispatch can put me onto a call, then it will add up to 3 more
I see him here. See him in service. I'm going to go ahead and create a call. So I'm going to create a call. Origin will be officer. Location, test. Postal will be test. Primary officer. I don't know if I'll be able to input the tow unit. Yeah, I can't input a tow unit, so that'll just stay blank. Let's put test for the notepad, test for the description.
I mean, usually when you're
I'll be
creating the
officer's
call,
test.
it would be
Yeah,
with an actual officer
yeah.
that's there already, so it doesn't matter.
I'll just start it. You can add them once this other thing pops up anyway. This thing, but I'm gonna go ahead and add a tow unit. So if I search for, actually, I can't add them through this. My bad. You have to scroll down, click attach to call, and then attach them to the call. Why is it not popping up with that call? I wonder if I have to code for it before tow can roll in. Hold up. The active. It's not even showing an active call. Hold up.
Well, while he faffs around with that, if you're enjoying this little video, then make sure you do subscribe to both of us, like both our videos.
Can you sign on to the MDT so I can attach an actual officer? So that way it actually works, because that's what the issue is, because an officer is required to be attached.
Oh, I'll show him that first, and then go into...
Yeah.
Realize.
Sorry about the little teaser, but there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna click patrol and just go highway patrol, and then click my identifier, then choose my sub edition, and then I can put myself 1041.10.8, and I've also got a supervisor
and here
panel.
You can see it says supervisor on his name on the CAD, so you can see if you're dispatch, oh, this guy's a supervisor, I can dispatch him. And also if you click on his name, it'll bring up all this information. I can change his call sign. Say if I wanted to change his call sign to Bravo 100 and change his department to PD, I click edit and it does that for me.
And it does it by end as well.
So I'll go ahead and change it back to Adam 100 and change it back to highway. There we go. There you go.
Alright, so the rest of this is basically similar to the dispatch. You've got your database search, which has your names, plates, firearms, 10 codes, penal codes, they're coming soon. Your reports are, so you can write tickets, you know, written warning side of things, actual tickets with fines and shit, and the rest reports. You've got the active calls as well. Do you want to add me into a call?
Yep. Origin, I won't call it a test. I'm just going to fill all this information quickly. There's nothing too much to it anyway. I'll just add 100. Like that. Then I'll start that call. And your status will be call assigned then.
Alright,
once
so
my edge figures out what its life is. There we go.
As you can see, we've just been attached to a call. This is call number 6. Location is test, postal is test, and the call originated from a 911 caller. You can see all of that. You can see it was also created by Adam 101. Now, what I'll do is I'll quickly go over to my other, to the tow service, and then he can show on his side of adding me in, things like that, to the call as tow, and I can show you guys my side, what happens once you get into a call. So as you can see, it's got me as 1042. I'd need to put myself in service, and then I've got call details, test, and then en route, which I believe if I click on your side, does it say tows en route?
Yes, it does. It says current status en route.
Alright, and then if I click arrived, I'll be on scene, and then once I clear off call, that fucks off his screen as well.
Yep.
So let me just log out of that and go back to our home screen we have. Alright. So anyway, I think that's a wrap up, right? Oh no, fire department.
Oh yeah. I'll go fire. You want to go dispatch?
I'll go fire first. So actually, you go fire first, and I'll
Oh my god. Pick one because I keep clicking the buttons. I'll go fire.
You know what? I'm
My
just gonna
apparatus, I'll be...
mute myself, show them fire at the same time as you show them fire.
Cool.
Alright guys, so what we're going to do, we're going to sign it into the fire. Sorry for that confusing mess around. If I just do fire, continue. I'm just going to click no subdivision. So this is the fire area. I can't really show you much because there is on route, you know. We're not on service, but if I start service, now it's basically, in medical terms, well, EMS fireside has put me 1041, 10.8. Technically, in theory, if we were on the police CAD MDT system, but you know, as you got the patrol map, which I believe double click, click a few times. It's not working for some strange reason. But yeah, you got the patrol map there. You got available.
Alright, now that I'm done showing them fire, I'll just wait for Adam 100.
You've got the available in route station. Available.
I'll go ahead and sign into the Civ panel and show you guys Civ too.
And temporarily out of service. So what I'm going to do is just put myself out of service and speak to Adam 101. Alright, I showed them the fire EMS MDT system.
I'm going to go ahead and click add new character. I'm going to set his first name to Brandon. And his last name to, what do I want to make it? I'll make it Stevens. Then I'll make him born in 98. July 25. Gender, male. Address can be something like 352 Alhambra Drive.
Anyway guys, again, if you want to join our server, you can. Links to our Discords will be in the description. It'll be our gaming networks and our main server, which you'd need if you want to be in the police or EMS or tow service. But yeah, they'll be in the description down below if you want to go and just talk to us on Discord. If you don't own the game or own a PC, which it's going to be harder for you, but you guys can still be dispatched if you want. I've had a mind fuck then. But if you guys just want to come chill with us and just join us on the Gaming Networks channels, we'll be happy to speak to you.
Just to let you guys know, this height is in inches, not in feet. So 74 inches equates to about 6'2", 3-ish.
Yeah.
So just don't think my guy's 7'4" tall. And create him. I'll select him. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and just go to my DMV. I'm going to click Driver's License Center. I'm going to set it to valid. I'm going to go back here. I can register a vehicle. I can manage registered vehicles. I can edit them and delete them here if I had one. I can report a vehicle stolen if I had one, so officers and dispatch will see it stolen when they search the plate up. But I'll catch you guys in the next one, and I'll see you guys later.
Alright, yeah, I've got nothing else to show in this video, guys, but again, if you do want to head over to our Discord, links will be in the description. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Also hit that description, go and subscribe to Interatics here. He would appreciate that. And well, I hope to see you in the server at some point. Have a good time. See you later.